If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. And if you need any code cards, make sure you check out Potown Store for automatic email delivery and use code Tablemon for 5% off all your purchases. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2020. We are going to continue on our push to qualify for Worlds 2020. Now this, I don't know why happened. All the assets in my computer got refreshed, deleted. I have no idea what happened. So there are some cards that we can't see just quite yet, but they are all loading and they will load eventually. So today is a mill day kind of day, or stall deck kind of day. Turbo Darknix, Riku, Wormtowny, thank you so much guys for being here. And so we are going to be playing a deck focused around KELDEO GX with its 170 HP, the ability Pure Heart. Hello Jedi, thanks so much for being here. The ability Pure Heart prevents all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon GX or EX. So a real nice ability to have. And we also have the attack Sonic Edge, dealing 110 damage. And the attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So in case of a quad KELDEO mirror match, you can bypass your own ability, right? However, what we're trying to do is wall all these big tag team decks that rely on the GXs to deal damage by not letting them deal damage, because there is definitely a very low amount of truly viable non-GX attackers at the moment. Hello, Real Games. Stall day, best day indeed. We also have Resolute Blade GX, 50 damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon, so we do have ways to pressure and eliminate threats by attacking, but our main way is going to be through healing and putting up walls. That's why we have this other array of Pokemon. We have the BRONZONG with the ability Heat Proof, where we prevent all damage done to his Pokemon by attacks from our opponent's fire Pokemon, so even though Registart can bypass one of them, with the GX attack, Victini, Volcanion, Registart, they all cannot do anything to the BRONZONG. And we also have, I guess, the Shady Stamp attack, dealing 70 damage and confusing. Although, yeah, we can use it actually, we can. So next up we have the Alola Ninetales, which has essentially the same ability as KELDEO, the Luminous Barrier ability. However, it can't be KO'd, or it can be turned off by Power Plant, which is KELDEO's big weakness. Alola Ninetales, there is nothing other than slacking that stops your ability. Once again, you can bypass this effect with Registart's GX attack, Altaria's second attack, KELDEO's attack, but there are very few ways to bypass it. To have a 1-1 line of that, we also have Lugia GX, so that we can potentially Lost Bird GX, a threatening Pokemon, send it to a Lost Zone along with the energies. We have a Girafarig to send to Lost Zone attackers that Mew and Mewtwo might be using to bypass, like Altaria, like Greninja GX. We also have Wolfhead to stop our opponent's Prism Star cards from attacking or having ability, so stopping Coco Prism is pretty important. And we also have our own Ditto Prism, so that we can have an extra Bronzor or an extra Vulpix. Now, supporters wise, as expected for a stall deck, we have the Force Stevens Resolve, which allows us to search our deck for 3 cards and be ready for next turn. And this card is especially strong now that there's no more Let Loose in the format. We have Lusamine to recycle those and recycle basically anything else. Mr. Meyer, cool, thank you so much for the follow. We have Lusamine to recycle supporters and stadiums. We have Lieutenant Surge because we are not an aggressive deck. We will not be taking too many prizes, so we can actually we get to play 2 supporters at once or any given turn. We have Gardenias to heal as long as we have a grass energy. We can heal 80, and that's why we are playing the unit energy, which provides water to attack, but also grass to heal. We have a single Faba, a single Grimsley, a single Hapu, a single Marsh to attack the hand, and a Tenaliza to switch, along with a Red's challenge to search for something specific that we might be missing. Now we have 4 Acrobat to help thin the deck. We have double Blizzard Town to try and stop Giratina from wrecking us. Pokemon with 40 HP or less remaining. Both ours and our opponents cannot attack. Thank you so much, Liverbird, for the follow. We have Reset Stamp to attack our opponent's hand as well. We have Pokegear to make sure we're not dead drawing. We have a single Great Potion to help heal as well. Cherish Balls help search for the Keldeos. Pokegums help search for everything else. And we have 2 counter gains to help us attack even faster and apply a lot more pressure. Here goes, thank you so much for the follow. And then finally, energy-wise, we have the 3 water, the 4 unit energy, and the 2 rainbows. So let's jump in the ladder and see what this deck can do. Evil Cheeseman, thank you so much for the follow as well. And, stupid question. What are the requirements to qualify for Worlds 2020? That's not a stupid question. Not everyone knows that. And Worm Townie is responding. Championship points. So yeah, the numbers, that's Worm Townie shirt. Those are the numbers of championship points required for a North American Master, Senior, and Junior to qualify for the World Championship. There are different requirements depending on each on which region you are in, and in order to get those championship points, you have to compete in the tournaments such as League Challenges, League Cups, Regionals, Internationals, and all of those award points. Yeah, all of those award points. Okay, so we know we're up against a Lightning deck. Yeah, so the Bronzong will not be too helpful. The Keldeos will be, right? The Keldeos will definitely be helpful. And hello. And so we are up against a Pigrom right off the bat. You're getting flashbacks of losing to round 1 to this list, Rahul. That sucks. Okay, so my opponent simply draw passes. So I'm gonna go ahead and Acrobike. Faba's not gonna be useful. I try to keep the Blizzard Town. Like, Faba does the same as Blizzard Town in this particular matchup. I think I Red's challenge away the energy on the Bronzong for a Steven? Or maybe they'll lose, I mean. Instead of the energy, I feel like that's going to be a little bit better. The Bronzer is essentially a dead card. So I'll grab this to get going. And then I feel like trying to aggressively go after my opponent could be good. To try and KO that Coco Prism Star, or as long as I set up the Wolf Head. Like, Keldeo can deal decent damage to... It KOs Zapdos, right? Which is something my opponent might try to use. Okay, so my opponent just draw passes. Well, attaches passes. Okay, so let's grab a Water. Let's grab a Steven. And let's grab a... What else? Maybe a Great Potion could be useful to prevent a KO. Maybe the Wolfet, actually. I think I like the Wolfet more. I actually think I like the Wolfet more. Just to stop the Coco Prism from even working, really. So, wow, my opponent just draw passes yet again. So we'll do that. We'll do that. And then we're about to start pressuring my opponent, who's had a really rough time setting up. I'll grab another Steven, another Water. Well, actually, I kind of like looping these two guys, right? That might be my best call, like to just attack and discard resources, attack and discard resources. I think that works. And, oh, Hidden Fates is live on PC Joe? I had no idea. I had no idea. You don't think it was optimal bench the Wob? How come? It stops a Coco Prism Star play. There is a possibility of a double custom catcher, that is true. Oh no. Well, he never should pop Coco Prism against Keldeo. Yeah, you want to use it to attack, so Wofed stops that from happening, right? Which country are you from, Noam? Sparty Pants, well, I'm not sure if it's a great deck, but I will tell you right now that it is the deck that I'm going to be playing after this one. Yeah, so you can look forward to that, and I guess we'll find out together. I'd like to take Eliza here to shuffle the hand. Israel, okay. Okay, and then we Sonic Edge. Attacking KELDEO GX. Do we prevent all effects of attacks? Yeah, so we can't get paralyzed either. Yeah, so Wob stops attacking, exactly. So, I mean, in order for him to deal with the Wob, he needs double custom catcher. But I don't know, like, would you wait to bench the Wob until he goes attack into your KELDEO and then double custom catcher, KO the, and then tank a hit and then double custom catcher? I don't know. I feel like, because Coco Prism Star, if you let it attack your KELDEO, it could get a knockout right there. Okay, so we get full blitzed, which is fine, and energy gets attached to the Zapdos, which is also fine. I do top deck Vulpix. The Lusamine is pretty nice here. I do have another Lusamine. I actually think I like the Red's challenge to just find that great potion, hoping, like, off of one card, I don't think my opponent will KO me, right? But he will damage me. So I like these two. Hello, Sir Bandage. Thank you for being here. Oh, I could have GX for the KO. I could have GX for the KO. Well, maybe I'm trying to save the GX. I don't know. Akil, thank you so much for the follow. Realmente KELDEO funciona bien. No lo sé, es el primer juego que juego con el deck. Sigalith's GX can still hurt this KELDEO? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it? Sigalith's GX. Oh, the GX. No, the ability. Yeah, the ability would still, of course, hurt the KELDEO. KELDEO prevents effects of attacks, not from abilities. So, why wouldn't it? No, you want to see the Pidgeotto control deck with Jesse and James instead of Mars? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. You also have to discard, right? So that's a little bit harsh. Okay, so I'm going to actually have to manually retreat, and he doesn't have Coco Prism. I'm pretty sure we should have the game won here. Yeah, I'm fairly confident. We're gonna slowly but surely win this game, and that's the importance of attacking, right? Otherwise, maybe I could be building up to an unknown hand, but the fact that you apply pressure, the fact that your opponent, if you didn't have energies and a KELDEO powered up, your opponent could bench 2 Zapdos as there are and then cycle through the Zapdoses to exhaust you from healing options. Yeah. Ah, okay. Dani, tengo una cuenta especial, por eso tengo tantas cartas. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and get back resources. I'll get this in case I need to switch, in case my opponent plays double custom catcher to try and stall me out, and then 3 extra prizes. Not bad. Not bad at all. And already powering up that second KELDEO. Probably gonna get reset stamped, or maybe I get reset stamped. I don't think it's a big deal. Can we see a list after this match? Yes, I already went over it, but I can show it again. But it's also on Limitless. Yeah, you can find it on Limitless. There's a stamp, that's fine. It doesn't change anything really. I guess I could have been using Rest Challenge to get rid of some annoying cards. I get the Mars. I get the Mars. But yeah, Andrew, you can find the list on Limitless. Yeah, limitlesstcg.com, under the tournament section, under the World Championships. That's where, like, I have not made a single change to this deck. Yeah. In case you want to check it out before the match is over. It seems like my opponent is not giving up. He will switch, deal some damage. Custom catchers. My Wob. And goes for the Thunderous Assaults, which is not the biggest of deals, right? So I guess I'll Mars, see what I discard. A Radar, so my opponent can't data change anymore. I'll just pass. At 2 prizes, I feel like I'm just gonna outright win. We get hit by 10. And we'll just pass. It might even be better for my opponent to not attack me. To not KO the Wob. Because then I'm gonna be... like, I need to wait to draw the Tate and Liza. Shouldn't be a big deal though. Shouldn't really be a big deal. Pretty sure we have this 1/1. KELDEO's ability just way too powerful. Yeah, and my opponent's start was also very, very, very bad. Like, he wasn't able to pressure me at all. So I'll grab this. I mean, I'll play Stevens. I'll definitely grab this guy. Definitely grab another energy. And I kind of like the loose. I mean, yeah, to keep the loop going. Just get more resources. Can I use the Pidgeotto control them, Sikio? I'm not going to be playing that today. I'll try to come up with a version for Jesse and James. And maybe I'll play that on Monday. Yeah, when I stream on Monday. But right now, for today, it's only gonna be KELDEO and Rowlet, Alolan Executor tag team. Yeah, those 2 style decks. Because I don't have that much time today to stream. Yeah, but I will get to Pidgeotto control eventually. Yeah, Pidgeotto control with a new Jesse and James supporter. I didn't realize all the shiny cards were out. I need to update my Malamar decks and stuff with the shiny cards. Have they patched the attack? I don't know, Sparty Pants. I don't know. Whose list is this? I honestly am not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, mid-game reset stamp, Surge, Jesse and James, Jesse and James. Pick, Ice Axe, indeed. That would be pretty harsh. Pretty harsh. Okay, so I'll do this. And then I'll do this. Just attack my opponent's hand with the Mars. No reason not to. And now we're 1 prize away from winning. So we need my opponent to bench 1 more thing so that we can GX for the KO. Or we can just KO the Jirachi. Or we can just 2-shot, whatever, you know? Jedi, I mean, not all decks can get even shinier though, but shiny, we can definitely showcase a shinier version of Malamar, right? Jesse and James and shiny Malamar could be good decks to showcase next Monday. I will end up, like, running out of decks. If I stream daily, I'm gonna be running out of decks. So I'm gonna need your guys' ideas. So I was thinking, like, definitely Pokédex. If I get to stream daily, if I consistently stream daily, I will definitely oh, I even got the Mars back. I will definitely be bringing Pokédex back consistently every Friday. And then I was also thinking of maybe streaming in Spanish one day. Trying to stream in Spanish again. Okay. No, Dani. KELDEO previene todo. Efectos de ataque y el daño. So yeah, Raichu tag team would not paralyze you. Okay. I will make a video on Pika Judge. Yes, I will. Zeux, I know it's something that a lot of people want to check out, so that's another good deck to try out on Monday. Yeah, Pika Judge is definitely another good deck to try out on Monday. Definitely could be a good option, yeah. Okay, so I didn't pay attention to the previous screen. I don't know what I'm up against, so I'll just start KELDEO. I don't think it's ever wrong to choose KELDEO over Bronzer here. If I knew I was up against Fire, maybe I would choose the Bronzers. My hand is not great. We see a Ditto. So I have no clue what I should be fighting here. One Bronzer seems okay to discard though, and then one counter gain. The other cards seem especially useful until I know what I'm up against. Because, I mean, the Ditto, this could be Malamar, right? This could be Malamar. I don't think I should be afraid of a turn 1 knockout. So, what decks isn't it? It's not Reshisard, Ability, or Greens. It's not Pikarom. It's not Gardevoir Sylveon. So, what could it be? It's Malamar. It's definitely Malamar. Definitely Malamar. What are my thoughts on the Heavy Judge? I don't like it particularly because, like before, you would let loose, right? And then Cynthia or Lily into more resources. But now, you judge into 4 cards, hoping for the 10A, but then that means you're probably losing those 4 cards anyways. Oh no, it's Blounce actually. You're losing those 4 cards anyways. So you're trading a lot of resources just to keep bringing your opponent down to 4. And with Reset Stamp being available, I don't see the need. Yeah, I don't see it being that useful. I'm not particularly a big fan of the Heavy Judge. Have I tried the DC Open winning list already, Rigu? No, neither. Not the Nagnadel one and not the Pichoro Control one. Just there's so many decks, guys, to try out. There's so many decks to try out and only so many hours that I can stream. I'm already cutting back on coaching so I can stream more consistently. There's only so many hours in one day, you know? Which deck will I use in this season, Sikyo? I mean, I have cards for every deck. I don't get, like, married to one deck most of the time. Sometimes I do, I guess, but not all the time. I don't think just playing one deck the whole season is a good idea. Okay, so Bronzer, definitely a good option. I do like attacking to apply pressure. So I'm gonna go for a Stevens for an energy, a Gardenia to heal, and another Steven. Okay, so this will be an interesting game. I need to beat the Nagnadel Swarm, right? So I need to out heal the Nagnadels. That's what I need to do. Out heal and potentially out damage. Hello, Rail. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used it myself. I've only been playing against it, and I haven't been particularly impressed. Alex, you had another bowl of Dippin' Dots? Jeez. I'm jealous. I wish I could have Dippin' Dots 2 days in a row and pretty much unlimited. Okay, so we're gonna get hit for 80 damage. That's the thing, until the Beast Energy shows up, 80 damage is not a lot, really. 80 damage is not that much. So I definitely like probably healing and using my GX attack. I'm gonna have to use it on a Nagnadel anyways, right? And that way I eliminate the Nagnadel. Because she might control her bench at some point. So I do like evolving into this guy. I do like attaching. And then I do like the Gardenia here. And then I'll Resolute Blade. Hello, Garas. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So the question is, how many Nagnadels do I have to deal with? Is it gonna be 3 or is it gonna be 4? Right? If it's 3, I think it's manageable. If it's 4, it could get tricky. Right? It could actually get tricky. Well, we'll see. Powering up Giraffe Egg to 1 kill an Nagnadel is not completely out of the question. I hope she's not playing like a Proc Crit. I definitely can't beat 6 Magna Dells. But the fact that she only 2-hit KOs me is really good. 3-hit KOs me rather. That's really, really, really good. And chooses to evolve to her Naga GX, so that's really good for us as well. This is where I say, where's my Kukui? Así es, Dani. Intentas bloquear a los Pokémon de tu oponente y que no puedan atacarte más que con Pokémon mediocre como este. Okay, so we see a Cynthium. And Spartypan, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And we get Turning Pointed. Okay, so Acrobike is nice. Sure, I'll keep the Bronzor. Okay, so thank you so much for the host cards. Okay, I generally think I attack here. Yeah, because if my opponent does not find the Beast Energy, then she can't do the 10 damage she's missing, right? And it's 1 card. She's going to look at 6 more, at least. Probably, possibly, with the abilities, so that's scary. What's the plan against straight Malamar? Yeah, you rely on Grimsley and Blizzard Town indeed. Custom Catcher, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. That just buys me turns, right? Against Demon's Resolve to buy more turns, make sure I heal that KELDEO, make sure I get enough cards. What? Why would you discard the Void Ball? How on earth are you going? Like, she must have something else to damage a KELDEO. She must have something else to damage a KELDEO. Hello, Dave Zeppelin. Well, I'm here. No worries. I am back, and the plan is to stream every single day. Yeah, so hopefully I stick to that. Yeah. Hopefully I stick to that. We haven't had like any bits at all or subscriptions and stuff. So that's been a little disappointing, but I don't think it's like, I'm sure that will come with time. Right? I'm sure that will come with time. Okay, I'm just gonna Stevens here. So, I have a Gardenia right there. I have another Gardenia. And then I feel like powering up on our KELDEO is important. And then I like to lose Amin just to keep getting back the Gardenias, right? I don't need to heal every turn, but as long as I heal every other turn, then I'm good. And Cueva del Panda, wow, thank you so much. 229 bits, just so I mentioned how there haven't been any bits. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias, Cueva del Panda. Estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú? Muchísimas gracias por el apoyo. ¿Tú qué tal? Okay, so I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna KO my own Bronzong here. I'm thinking KOing my own Bronzong is a good call. Blizzard Town is also pretty good. But I'm just gonna KO my own Bronzong. I don't see any reason why not to. It's like, sure, I lose the energy, I lose the Bronzong, I lose my fire protection, but I still have GX protection. So this is completely fine. H2WM, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the M&Ms. Very, very kind of you. Okay, am I worried about a power plant drop? I guess I am. I'm a little worried about a power plant drop. Sí, está interesante ese deck definitivamente. Ross Cousin le encantó esa versión y es lo que jugó en el día 1 y en el Open. You Lugia one Tina, then force them to kill the other so you can Giraffe. Force them to kill the other? Thank you so much. Like, anytime the Giratina goes to a discard pile, you're just gonna get it back, right? I feel like you try and attack it and make sure a Blizzard Town sticks, right? And then maybe if they attack themselves, then you lost on the Tina. It's definitely a complicated matchup. Definitely a complicated matchup. But yeah. I definitely feel like my opponent got super eager there. Jedi, thank you so much for the 5 M&Ms. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's play one more game. Yeah. Definitely think my opponent has played big time there. And that's something that this deck sometimes makes happen, right? Just mistakes. My opponent needed to just set up as many non-GX Magnetels as possible and power through with those. Yeah. Thank you so much for the bits, guys. Very, very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. I think Twitch is running a promotion right now to where if you've never acquired bits before, thank you so much for the follow, Sticky. If you've never acquired bits before, then you can buy 1,000 bits for $10, which is much cheaper than the regular 1,000 bits. Cueva, el Vigilem ya lo jugué ayer y el video sale mañana en YouTube, por si quieres checarlo. And thank you so much for the follow. Someone else followed, I missed it. Someone else followed and I missed it. Voltron Legend, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so Choo Choo, right off the bat. I kind of like the Stevens. Well, Hapu is actually pretty decent to lead off with because it thins so much, right? So definitely keeping the reset stamp I think is important. Giraffe Egg, what could we want to Giraffe Egg? Nothing too impactful. I think I kind of like this guy. Just to grab the Wofet, right? Just to go ahead and grab the Wofet. And also, I think Ninetales could be important. Ninetales could be important. So let's bench the Wofet right off the bat. And then we'll pass. And then next turn we can attach Stevens for an energy and then other resources. And then we can start pressuring with our attack. Subway 515, thank you so much for the 5 M&Ms. Thank you so much. I love it when people cheer with the M&Ms. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm extra happy because I made the M&Ms myself. I made them spin and everything. It's always really cool when people fill up the thing with M&Ms. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. My opponent just has the raw double custom catcher. Why not? Are you playing my list, Dylan with Dreams? I don't know. I don't know if this is your list. Maybe it is. Okay, I need to tell you guys exactly which list I'm playing because everyone's asking. I am playing Dylan. Dylan's list. Dylan Gunn's list. Yes. So yes, I am Dylan. Yes, I am. Huge props on the list. Good job on the top 32 with this very unique deck. Okay. So there's the Dawnwings. There's a Zapdos. Definitely going to go ahead and Stevens now for the Tedaliza, right? Another energy. And possibly a... Jeez, there's always a Dorble, right? Every time. A Gardenia? I think... Okay, so I'll be right back whilst my opponent does their thing. Doorbell emoji when, right? When we get more subs. It's been a very long time since I have had an emote slot open. Everybody's important indeed, H2WM. That's why you don't think... I mean... That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. What are the odds that your opponent just goes double custom catcher on turn 1 into KO the wall on turn 1? It's not gonna happen often, right? Whereas what could happen often is... Well, I don't know. Like, when do you bench it though? When is the optimal time to bench it? When KELDEO attacks into your... When Coco attacks into your KELDEO doesn't KO, and then you go... And then you go... Oof. I need an energy. If I can KO the Zapdos, I'm in a good spot. Not quite. Not quite. A counter gain, an energy, a Stevens, anything would have been nice here. JC and James for 7 packs. His personal M&M daily delivery. You got Tails for Metal, cut a rainbow and a water for Metal, and add Carbink Dragon Charm. Okay. I mean, Dylan's here. Maybe Dylan can tell us when the optimal time to bench Wob is. Yeah. Carbink with a charm just auto-win Malamar? It should. It should. It should indeed. Until I start to power up the Coco. I mean, he's gonna start powering up the Coco right now. What, like, why is that different? Why is that different? Like, what would change? I bench the Wob now? I mean, I don't know. Double custom catcher so early is so unlikely that... Meh. No. I just need an energy, a support, or anything. Come on. Then you stamp Wob. Okay, that's fair. KELDEO versus Malamar is out a win for Malamar. I mean, that's why maybe you would consider adding the Carbink with the Dragon Charm, right? Yeah, we're dead here. We are dead. One turn too late though. One turn too late. One turn too late. We could have KO'd both Zapdoses by healing ones, then that would have been amazing. I mean, we're not out of this though. We're not out of this. The counter gain is the key card to KO that other Zapdos. My opponent's not even powering up the Coco, which is a bad play. Okay, so goodbye KELDEO. I mean, even if I wanted to bench Wob and Stamp, like with this hand, yeah. Hello, Cern, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so let's Lieutenant Surge. Will Mars here. Okay, that's decent. I'll attach. I'll set up another KELDEO. Never mind. I priced 2 KELDEOs. Oh, jeez. Why? I priced 2 KELDEOs. That's rough. Is the Blizzard Town relevant? I think I need to attack into a Coco and play Blizzard Town, right? That's gotta be my plan. Okay. Definitely the Vulpix. And then I would play 2 supporters, so I'll just pass. Well, there was nothing I could draw right there that would help me too much. Okay, now he starts firing up the Coco. Finally, she starts firing up the Coco finally. Ooh, double Electro Power. So we could just outright lose here. To a double energy switch. Coco KO. Right? She's going for it. She's going for it. I mean, all those turns we lost. That's the big deal. If I'd been able to actually attack with a KELDEO, I would have been in a pretty OP spot. Oh well. Stadium Nav. Heads. There's a Thunder Mountain, so now it's just 1. Oh wait, what? Oh no, Thunder Mountain's gone. Never mind. I mean, a third Electro Power does it with Zapdos, right? That would be the last Electro Power. Seems like she whipped. If I had another KELDEO, then maybe. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so if I grab Red's challenge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies, 5 and 4, 9. Still at least 2 energies left to just finish me off right there. So if I grab the Lusamine, I don't even have any healing. Oh no, I do. I have Gardenia. But healing once is not important. Okay, so I guess I grab Lusamine and hope. And then I'll go Surge, Lusamine, or Gardenia and Hapu. I just get attacked again next turn. So if I heal, she still needs an energy to win, right? 60, I'd have 60 on me, plus 110, yeah. So if I KO, she still needs an energy. Oh, there's Mars Full Art, that's right. I feel like I just Hapu here. Not quite what I was hoping for. I had a second Wob, not even. If I had another KELDEO, I'd still have a chance, I think. But I priced 2 KELDEOs. Yeah, I can't win this one. My draws were just too awkward. I needed to attack earlier, I need a counter gain there. Could have grabbed the Red's challenge, grabbed the counter gain. attach KO and then hope he doesn't have an energy, she doesn't have an energy. Maybe that's what I should have done. But yeah, the KELDEO GX, pretty cool deck, pretty interesting. I can see how it gets a lot of auto wins, just by your opponents not knowing what to do, being unfamiliar with the deck. Overall, definitely not my style of deck, but I can see how it's powerful, and if you're not prepared for it, then you're gonna have a bad time, right? So yeah, guys, that will be all for KELDEO. We are now going to be moving on to the Rowlet Alolan Executor tag team deck that made it all the way to day 2, I believe. So, if you're watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I will be right back. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And either way, don't forget to check out our sponsors, Poton Store, to get code cards delivered immediately to your email, and also TCG Player. If you follow the link in the description of every video, then it's the best way to support the channel for free. Thank you guys, don't go anywhere, I will be right